for Farming Simulator 25. So I am already trying out this new mod map pack that I've actually just installed yesterday. That is called Wampsville, New York. And we're at the latest right now. What I'm doing is harvesting lavender, so... And it was saying it was ready, and I have plenty of equipment that came with the whole farm too, and so far this is not that bad, and yes, there is some missed spots, but I'll hit them when I get there. So we're at the latest right now. I'm just getting to get all this all harvested, and then get it taken, to get it transported, just to get some money, and also to have this video edited as well, so I can cut out the whole pausing the video, and it's just that boring screen that set for PS5 when you actually cancel pausing your broadcasting. And over the latest, actually almost this whole path done, then gonna go back and get those that I missed, and then after that it should be 2%. So at the latest, we're actually doing pretty well. And who knows, this might actually get filled up before I get the whole field done. I have no clue. It's just hard to predict right now at the latest, but we'll see when we get there, and plus to explore this whole map as well. So far, right now, on the last pass, and there's gonna be some that I will have to come back and hit again, but overall, it's actually doing pretty good, and we're at 87%, and this trailer is getting pretty full, so I'm not so sure to be able to get all this done. I don't know, it's hard to predict anyways, but we'll see when I get there. But overall, I'm starting to like this map pack right here. So far it's not even that bad, and heck, I'm actually thinking it's pretty fun. Might as well close that front flap up. Anyways, so I'm thinking after this pass, I'm gonna go ahead and get it transported, but also first to move the front attachment as well, just to get it all taken care of. Alright, then I'll square it away there. We can go ahead and turn the machine off and get it unhitched real quick. Oops. Alright, so I looked at my tablet, and so far the pricing for the lavender is not actually pretty good right now. It's not in a higher demand, so my only option right now is at the farmer's market that's nearby. Oh, dang it, I keep forgetting that part right there. Dang it. But anyways, like I was saying right here. Whoops. Alright, have it. 973 of harvest income. It's not bad. I'm thinking at some point, like right in here, maybe like make a field or something at some point of time. But for right now, I'm just gonna focus on harvesting on these fields I own. There is also other fields that I do own as well, but overall, field 22, 23, 24, and 25, those are the only ones I'm gonna be using for right now. Whoops. Alright, that's not what I was gonna do. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get the mist lavender real quick, and can go ahead and get back to getting the last remaining, and then it'll be golden. Pretty slow on the count, but it's alright. I'm on the last path right here right now, so let's get all that finished and get it taken to the farmer's market. But then after that, should be all squared away right here. And to be honest, this map patch is not even that bad, so in overall, yeah, this one right there, it doesn't matter, because I am gonna get my cultivator in next to take care of this field, and then after that, maybe like so something to put it down, like maybe lavender or buckwheat, or I don't know. It just also varies as well due to the season as well, and even in the map that you're seeing that in August right now. So other than that, it should be fine to plant something on this field, and if it has to wait till like next year, then it won't be much of an issue. So anyways, that's the point. Alright, got that done. So just a little bit of lavender right there. 575 of harvest income, and only one for grass. Just get out of my trailer because what's even the point. Alright, so gonna go ahead and take these to my house. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and unhitch this by my shed to where I'm gonna go ahead and unhitch that by the shed, or garage it's called. So now that is done, and you can go ahead and get this tractor pressure washed, including the tractor too, because it's pretty filthy. And yeah, you can see that it needs to get washed. It's so good. You know, all the nooks and crannies of the dirt, and to maintain the wear and tear on the whole equipment too, because this equipment is expensive, and without even just breaking off my signals as well. There we go. And to be honest, let me turn this tractor off real quick and say something. To be honest, this 8R410, the lightning bolts don't even look that bad for a design on this tractor. It's pretty nice. Oops. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get this trailer unhitched and move on to something else. Alright. No, now back to getting it prepared for the next sewing process. And no clue why it's also planted like off the field as well. No clue, but I have nothing else to say or at the latest. But overall, this map pack is pretty nice. It's Wampsville, New York. And you can find this in the mod hub of Farming Simulator 25. And if you all are wondering, I do not know where I'm going. But anyways, change of plans. So, as I was preparing my field for next sowing, I was like, you know what? I actually have a better idea. Why not just get something better like this? It's much more convenient and less of mistakes. And deer are running around on my land. Wait. Oh, I forgot about them cars. So I just love to have them pet stuff on the farm. Not a big shocker. But anyways, it's much easier right there, along with get all of the lambs that are already harvested all taken care of. So anyways, back to work. Because look at that. That plow just did crap on that part right there. And that is much better right there. Anyways, so the latest first harvest I've ever done by playing on this map after I installed it just yesterday, and this is actually pretty nice. This time it's actually pretty good, and so far right now things are pretty much, it's just confusing on where everything is, because they have all the equipment stored in sheds where you can have to go like play mystery game or anything, but other than that, this is much better. And it's much better, and I might sow something next onto this field, because I do actually want to have the money grow, because it's pretty awesome and can save it up for like new equipment or anything that you want. And alright, so now on the last path. So now, then after that, then maybe be sowing something on the field, but I'm also getting a little bit tired because also a lot of been farming. But anyways, what I still think is pretty weird is how this whole field is slanting, and of course I just missed them. Dang it! Oh well. But not a big deal. At least what this cultivator is doing is getting all the soil in the field all settled and back down and not all messy like the plow I just sold. Just ignore that. So anyways, other than that, so far it's actually not that bad and all. And waiting for the buckwheat to completely be ready to harvest so I can get that all taken care of. So anyways, now that is done. Whoops. Anyway, eat. Oh. Just yeeted on the garage right there. Oh. Ah, I cannot do it. That'd be really cool if I could get the tractor to go up on there. But anyway, now to get this put away, and of course I forgot what barn it's in, because this is a still brand new map pack, so it still takes a lot to get used to. There it is. Finally found the shed, and still need to remember. Has a vending machine and a coffee machine.